We start with breaking news. Just moments ago, San Diego International Airport resumed operations after an incident on the runway prompted a ground stop and hours-long closure. Thanks for joining us for the 10. I'm Marcella Lee.
I'm Carlo Cicchetto. This was all because of a small private plane that ran into problems trying to take off earlier this afternoon. This video CBS 8 obtained shows the jet with its nose on the ground. The airport tells us tonight the plane had difficulty with its landing gear and came to a stop on the runway.
The good news, no one on board that plane was hurt, and the runway, again, is back open. But this definitely is causing a ripple effect for travelers tonight. CBS 8's Richard Allen is live at the airport with how things are looking right now. Richard?
And Marcella, what a night here at San Diego International. Now, although the airport is officially reopened after hours of being shut down, as a result of this shutdown, there are scores of cancellations and rescheduled flights for tomorrow morning, creating a travel nightmare for hundreds, probably thousands of folks out here who are hoping to take off from San Diego International tonight. Now, let's take a look at what started this whole travel nightmare. All right, now this small private plane you see, its nose gear collapsed on the runway while it was just trying to take off around 6:30 this evening. Now that disabled plane on the airport's runway then led to a full ground stoppage for about 3 hours here. No planes taking off, and those scheduled to land were diverted to other airports. In a lot of cases, folks who were taking off hoping to land here in San Diego International had to turn around and come and return to where they started from. And now, while the runway here reopened at around 9:30, the damage, you could say, was already done with all of these cancellations and rescheduled flights. Now, we spoke with some passengers impacted by this ground stop, including a family from Carlsbad who was hoping to head out to Boston tonight for a family wedding. Take a listen.
Well, I have 5 boys at home, and my in-laws came to watch our kids, so we were excited to go to my cousin's wedding on the Cape in Boston, and now we have one less night.
I am going home with my family. I have a 5-month-old baby at home, and I've been away for three days already, and so this is going to be devastating to my wife and my son. So, you know, we'll make it home, but this is, yeah, incredibly infuriating.
My cousin's very kindly coming to drive to get me from Oceanside to like 45 minutes. It's fine. Do you know what? I kept saying I don't want to leave California, and the universe is making me stay one more night, so it's okay. Could be worse, as long as everyone's safe.
And everyone is safe, as that passenger just mentioned. Now, once again, to recap, the airport is again fully open, but still scores of cancellations. If you are heading to the airport for a flight, either later tonight, probably not later tonight, but for tomorrow morning, I would definitely check with your airline to see if your flight has been rescheduled. Carlo and Marcella?
Always a good idea.
Yeah, the airport closed for about 4 hours, and you just can imagine the ripple effect because the planes that were supposed to leave here tomorrow morning weren't able to fly in tonight. Right. So a lot of the airlines scrambling to get their planes into position.
Yeah, this isn't just a tonight thing. It'll be through the day tomorrow. It'll be a little bit of an issue at the airport, so definitely plan ahead.